I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. Law enforcement officials, Orange County District Attorney Frank Phillips, and Newburgh Mayor Judy Kennedy held a news conference today at City Hall to outline the upcoming investigation into the fatal shooting of 22-year-old Michael Lembard, a Newburgh resident shot and killed by two city police officers inside a Liberty Street apartment Wednesday night. Newburgh police had spotted Lembard, a man wanted on a criminal warrant containing charges that included larceny, resisting arrest, menacing, obstructing governmental administration, and possession of a controlled substance. He ran off after being spotted by police. Officers say prior to the shooting, he'd threatened them with a 12.5-inch long kitchen knife. The news conference quickly exploded into verbal chaos as family and community members hurled accusations at the district attorney and members of the Newburgh Police Department.
You shot that man while that child while he was laying on the floor. You shot him while he was already down. You're a liar.
The truth is
I'm a forensic specialist. The truth is that you're a liar. They assassinated him. You are murderers. You murdered my brother in my house. That's right. You hear me? I'm going to take you on that side. Get out.
They got little knives on them. They got sticks on them.
We're still over.
And you mean to tell me they can't shoot a person in the leg?
Okay.
They can't tase somebody?
And you think you're going to come from West Boba F, you know what, and sit on your white, you know what, and eat off of us? You ain't his asses out of here, I promise you. Hold on.
We want to, we don't want
I've let you talk since January 1st. I'm talking now.
Those who packed the City Hall Council chambers made this demand. They want an outside independent special prosecutor to investigate the circumstances surrounding the fatal shooting.
We want to make sure that we get a special prosecutor coming here to have a fair and impartial investigation that we feel that our community will feel comfortable with. Because we had death before they have been investigated by Phillips, and it's all come back with a clean bill of health with matters that we feel that were suspect.
Embattled Newburgh Police Chief Michael Ferrara did not identify the two officers who fired the fatal shots. He did acknowledge the mistrust people in Newburgh's inner city neighborhoods have with their police department.
This is probably the most terrible thing a police chief has to announce, okay? I hoped I went my entire career without ever having to say these words. But it's a terrible thing, it happened, and we have to, there are things in place such as the grand jury and the district attorney's office that are going to put this in. If there are other investigations, let it be. The truth has got to come out.
Newburgh Mayor Kennedy promised a thorough investigation. District Attorney Phillips said it'll be up to a grand jury to determine if the actions of the police officers were justified.
You want to give it to us now. You can resign right now. You're going to give us what we want. You've been too quiet this time.
Meantime, there was more gun violence in Newburgh last night. According to police, one man was shot in the foot, another shot in the leg during what was described as an attempted robbery. Police say the men were sitting on a porch at a residence at the intersection of Liberty and Henry Streets when two other men approached and told them to hand over everything they had. After the victims said they had nothing, the would-be robbers began firing. The 28-year-old Newburgh man with the leg wound was transported to Westchester Medical Center. The other victim, 31-year-old city resident, was treated at St. Luke's Cornwall Hospital. Police in the city of Kingston were hoping the release of this surveillance photo will help them make an arrest following the robbery of a bank in Midtown Kingston Thursday afternoon. The photo is that of a woman wearing dark clothing and sunglasses. Police say she is a person of interest in the robbery of the main office of Roundout Savings Bank in Kingston. An undisclosed amount of cash was taken in the heist. Police did not say whether a weapon was used. Officers believe the robber drove off in a mid-sized green vehicle. Anyone with information on the identity of the woman is asked to call Kingston Police Detective Division at 331-8404. This has become an all-too-familiar scene for many area firefighters. The brush fire being battled here off Interstate 84 near Port Jervis Thursday is one of many that have flared up this week because of the dry, windy conditions. Rain overnight may provide some temporary relief, but the brush fire danger may flare up again this weekend with a forecast that does not include any precipitation. Local fire officials say under the current conditions, a discarded cigarette can be all it takes to ignite a potentially dangerous situation. Well, not everyone's in love with Orange County Executive Ed Diana's latest proposal to build a new county government complex. Members of 3 grassroots citizen organizations are speaking out against the plan this afternoon. Officials with the Orange County Democratic Alliance, Change Orange, and taxpayers of Orange County say renovation of the existing building, one that they say has historic value, could be done at far less cost than the $75 million price tag for a new building, a figure that they question. And renovation supporters say repair work could begin quickly, putting more laborers to work while rejuvenating the economy in downtown Goshen. County legislators are expected to decide on a course of action in the next 2 months. And a fire destroyed their Neversink home last Sunday, but Evelyn and Mario Facetta are convinced that they and their 3 daughters are alive today because of the barking of their youngest dachshund dog, Willie, who died in the blaze along with the family's 2 other dogs and cat after the family was able to escape the smoke and flames. The couple has been on the receiving end of an outpouring of support from members of the Neversink community, the Tri-Valley School District, and Mario's fellow corrections officers. Reporter Leonard Sparks will have the full story on the Facetta's hero dog Willie in an upcoming edition of the Times-Herald Record. Well, there's plenty of sunshine in the weekend forecast for the Catskills and Hudson Valley. Saturday will be sunny and cool, with temperatures reaching the mid-40s. Sunday will be sunny and milder, with the highs getting up around 60 degrees. Keep on top of breaking news all weekend long here at Record Online, and get all the news plus the features you look forward to in the weekend editions of the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.